All right. Well, good morning, everybody. I've been going to thrift stores for a couple years now, trying to find these junk jewelry bags. This year, I've only found two. They're pretty hard to find. They're scarce, and I didn't find anything in there. Last year, I probably found 6 or 7, but I got lucky. The place I go to quite often actually had 3 available. You can see the price was $19.99, $29.99. and $19.99. Now, normally they're 20 bucks each. I'm wondering why this one's $10 more. But just like last year, I did a video. It hit like 140-something thousand views as of now. A lot of negative comments about my camera work. Sorry, I'm on a cell phone. And either way, I'm going to go through this. If I find enough gold and silver to make a video, then I will put out a new thrift store video. If I don't find anything in here, well, then you guys won't see this video. So on that note, I got about maybe 2 hours worth of work going through this stuff. We'll kind of go through it together. We'll see what's up. All right, back at it, guys. Okay, well, that was not encouraging at all. That's the $30 bag, and there was literally not a single piece of silver or gold in there. There used to be a manager that would do these and put them together, and a couple months ago, the GM took over, and I'm assuming either A, the GM is better at spotting little scrap pieces of silver and gold, and he's doing something else with it, hopefully putting it back into the business and not pocketing it. We'll see. I got the two $20 bags left, but I'm shocked. Why was this $30 for the same size as the other ones? And there wasn't even tiny silver earring. I mean, absolutely nothing in there. That's crazy. So let's see what happens. All right. Well, I'm starting to feel a little bit better about this general manager doing these bags. That's a little silver earring. Both the backing and the earring both say 925 on them. So let's see what else we got. But so I didn't appreciate that first bag, so we'll see what these other two have. But it's starting to look okay, maybe. I don't think I'm going to get 70 bucks back, though. We'll see. Back at it. All right, well, this is a lot more encouraging. I just got a necklace, and it's stamped 925 Italy on it. Did an acid test, and yeah, it's a silver necklace. Probably weighs 7 or 8 grams, so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. If I don't find any gold, though, there's no way I'm making my money back. If it's just little silver like this, it's just not going to happen, but you'll never know. Let's find out what I can find out. Back at it. Okay, well, it's just a silver clasp that went to a necklace. I don't know where the necklace is, but the little clasp says 925 on it, so it's a tiny piece of silver, but every little bit adds up. Let's see what else. Okay, I got a small silver toe ring. When I say small, that's my finger. I mean, that is tiny. That's like a baby toe ring, but it says 925 on it, so I'm getting a little bit of silver out of here, but as I said, I need to find some gold for it to make it worthwhile. But we'll back at it. All right, I got another tiny little piece of silver. It's just an earring, but it is stamped 925. I'm gonna need like 50 of these if it's gonna pay for itself, this own bag. It's probably not going to, but we'll still see. I've got a lot more to go through. It looks like it's a lot of earrings, but I still have a lot of necklaces and bracelets and stuff out of this bag to go through. They're all tangled together, so it's kind of a nightmare, but we'll see. Maybe there's still some gold hiding out. Back at it. All right, well, we got another necklace, but unfortunately the only part that's silver is the clasp itself, so I'm really getting nickeled and dimed here. And I see some other earrings in the pile over here that looks like they're probably silver, so this bag looks like it's going to have a bunch of little bitty smalls. I need a big piece of silver or a small piece of gold, a couple grams or something. We'll see. Back at it. All right, well, I think it's a pendant with like the loop busted off. I don't think it's an earring, but it does say 925 on the back. So little by little, I'm gathering up silver. I don't think I'm gonna get 20 bucks worth out of here. I need like a gold earring or something to kind of push me over that limit. But once again, we'll see what I end up with. I still have a bag and a half to go. Back at it. All right, got a small little silver bracelet, so it says 925 Italy on it. That's pretty cool. I'm slowly accumulating silver. There's definitely some earrings that are probably going to be silver, and then I still have a pile. I got some stuff here, but then I still got the pile there, and then I got a whole other bag to go through. So we'll just have to wait and see. Back at it. All right, so besides that big tangle right there I still have to go through, there's some earrings there that look like, they might be gold, but they're probably all junk. But I went through the silver ones, were all hanging out, or went through all the rest of the earrings. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 silver earrings out of that. The one that I thought was a pendant, it's actually a silver earring. Here's its partner. So I'm slowly but surely getting some silver, but once again, without any gold, it's just not gonna buy back the bag. And that $30 one, I'm sure, is lost for good unless I find a like gold ring or something. But I don't know. We'll see what else we got. I still got that snafu of stuff all stuck together I got to go through, and maybe those little earrings right there. We'll see what happens. Hey, all right. Sitting in that little pile of like gold-looking earrings was actually a pair of 14K gold earrings. The little stones, they're round. They look like jade. That's not enough for the bag, but that might be like $10 worth of gold. Ooh, that jade just fell right out. Oh well. Anyway, two little tiny 14 karat gold earrings. So we'll see. But hey, that means there's still gold out there. Maybe this GM is not as good as I thought he was. I just got unlucky on the first bag. So back at it. All right. Well, now I got a thin silver necklace with two little silver charms on it. So. And I'm slowly, once again, it's all tangled together. I'm kind of peeling the stuff out, but maybe there's something in here, maybe not. But hey, you know what? We're definitely getting some silver out of here, and those two tiny gold earrings. So maybe if there's a little bit more, it might actually pay for the bag. We'll see. All right. Well, that's the results of the second bag. I didn't find anything else in there, but you know, those two gold earrings and that amount of silver, it might have just paid for itself. You know, there's some things in here I can't really weigh, like this and the pearl necklace. I guess I could take all the pearls off and just weigh the clasp, but either way, there's a decent amount of silver and a little bit of gold there. So maybe $10 in gold and $15 in silver. I probably made my money back on that one. But let's crack open the third one. Let's see what this one has. Okay, y'all, about 5 minutes into the third bag, and this is a really nice piece. Some Native American silver and turquoise. It's stamped sterling on the back. I think I have it upside down. I do have it upside down. I don't know if you can make that out. It says D something, and then sterling. But hey, that's pretty cool. It's actually decent size. It's not too heavy, but that's a nice, really pretty piece of silver. So let's see what else we can find in this third bag. Back at it. Guys, getting down into the nitty gritty. There's a big cluster of stuff tangled there, and I'm kind of trying to get down to the smalls. But I saw this necklace. I'm like, man, that looks like silver. And sure enough, it's another silver necklace. Unless there's some gold in here, this wasn't probably the best idea. The second bag was, because I broke even maybe a little bit more. But we'll see what the third bag has to bring. Back at it. All right, y'all. So I found two. There was a little bag. It had a bunch of religious pendants in it. And I'm going through them. They're all like aluminum and brass and whatnot. But I found these two. This one's pretty cool because it says on the back, it says, in case of an accident, or it says, no, I am a Catholic. In case of accident, notify a priest. And it says sterling at the very bottom. And this one doesn't say anything on the back, but just says sterling. And these are actually kind of heavy. So that's pretty cool little finds right there. So let's see what else this bag has. Okay, y'all. I'm down to what you see left on the table. There's not much, but I did find another silver necklace with a silver pendant on it. So we're starting to get a little bit of weight with silver. Now, if there's any gold hiding in there, it'll probably pay for the rest of the bag. But so far, we're looking okay. But we'll see what happens at the end of it. Back at it. Oh, guys, this is awesome. Literally, the very next thing I picked up was this little bitty lock. I know you're not going to be able to see it. Maybe I can zoom in. 925 T & Co. That's Tiffany & Co. That is a piece of Tiffany's jewelry in here. I don't know how much that little lock costs, but I guarantee it's not cheap. So that right there just paid for the bag if I could find a retail person to sell it to, you know, sort of thing. But hey, that's a nice piece of silver. Back at it. All right, y'all, I found a little bit more. I found this cool pendant, the state of New York, actually stamped sterling on the back. And then I found a pair of silver earrings. Once again, there's not a lot of silver there. It's mainly beads. But still, that's some more silver. And I'm almost, like, out of stuff. I got a bunch of little, like, gold-looking things, gold earrings and stuff that I'm going to go through. Like, I usually just keep the smalls for the very end, and there's a lot of the little gold post-looking earrings. They're probably fake, but there might be a couple little gold posts in there, so we'll find out. All right, everybody. As I was going through all the smalls, I tested every little earring and pin and pendant that just looked real. That's all gold. Some of it's just posts off an earring. A lot of big little earring backs and little pieces like that. But I weighed it out. That's almost 3 grams of 14 karat gold. There was an actual full set of earrings right here that end up being gold, and then individual earrings and some posts. So I really have a handful of stuff left to go through. There's a certain ring I keep eyeballing though, but I'll wait until the last. It has that rich yellow color. It looks like gold, but like really rich. I don't know. I'll show you guys if it's real. If not, well, we'll move on with our lives. All right, back at it. Oh, finally. I mean, yes, this little bitty amount of gold right here, this basically, with all the silver, easily paid for all 3 bags. But this ring, I don't know if you can see the color in it. It has like a darker yellow. So I took my jeweler's loop, and on the inside, it says 21 KT. 21 karat gold. I weighed it. It weighs 3 grams. That's roughly $120 worth of gold right here. There's about, said 2.5, close to 3 grams worth of 14K. So that's called another, I don't know, let's just call it 50 bucks. That's $170. And then from this last bag, this is all the silver plus the Tiffany & Co. thing. That was 50 grams. That's another $25 in silver. If I, if I just melt it all, but I won't melt Tiffany & Co. And then all the other silver, I had probably made 200 and, I don't know, what did I say, 100, maybe close to $250 or something like that, $225 of gold and silver from going through those 3 bags. And so the first one was a big bust, but those last 2, especially the very last one, just all this little bitty pieces of gold, and that ring right there, though, I would have broke even, maybe a little bit more, without the ring. But with that ring right there, that is more than break even. That's just huge, guys. That's awesome. So once again, if you're going to thrift stores and you see those bags of costume jewelry, broken jewelry bags, whatever you want to call them, sometimes they're 10 bucks, sometimes they're 20 bucks, sometimes they're $30. Pick them up. You never know what you're going to find. Back at it.